Hi crypto fans, welcome back here with more news, and today we're talking about the Bitcoin and what is happening with the Bitcoin right now. So don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and let's start. We are about to triple in the price and let's see how we are going to do it. Dear Bitcoin curious, no matter how, when or why you stumbled upon this rabbit hole, welcome. A few pieces of advice. Differential Bitcoin versus crypto, there's a difference, learn why. Mostly ignore the volatility, implement automated daily weekly purchases and chill. Use an exchange with enabled withdrawals, not an ETF. Self-custody optionality is important. Slowly acquaint yourself with the Bitcoin history and some technical details. Many ideas, concepts, and threats vectors were discussed in depth of more than a decade ago. There's plenty to learn. Don't ask people how much Bitcoin they have. The answer is not enough. How much Bitcoin should I have? More bait, but don't forget to hodl. Happy staking. Next up, would it be insane if we start trading Bitcoin ETFs as early as Thursday, as JSAF says? Wow, I guess if the SEC is worried about the manipulation and funds are worried about the price multiples running the price away, it makes the most sense to prove after market close on Wednesday and start trading on Thursday at market open. List slippage. Bitcoin US spot ETF summary. US equity market is 43% of the total global equity market, so it is the largest one. If the SEC gives green light to spot Bitcoin ETF, this eventually means that a global equity market gets the green light for Bitcoin. And because most of the world financially follows the US still, just because Wall Street starts to invest in Bitcoin doesn't mean it is less free or less volatile. Unbanked people will still be able to buy as much as they want, and volatility will come because you don't even know how degen TradFi is. There's so much leverage in a world of finance and that nobody even can count how much capital it is in a derivatives market. So if you don't believe me, mark this tweet. Bookmark it. The next bear market will be insane at this. This bull market will blow most people's mind. The FOMO in 2025 will be followed by a mass panic in 2026. The leveraging that will dwarf 2022. This is my opinion as an economist, and it should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research. Satoshi Nakamoto announcing the 21 million Bitcoin supply limit exactly 15 years ago. 21 million Bitcoin for 8 billion people. Bitcoin's price will only become stable when all other cryptocurrencies collapse. IMO, the ultimate endgame here is Bitcoin, being used as money on a daily basis. At the point, the only thing that will matter is that Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. Nobody will care about the value of Bitcoin in other currencies because their debts, income, and expenses will be denominated in Bitcoin. You may be worried about the cost of transactions on Bitcoin, but I don't think that's something to be concerned about. We are so early to Bitcoin that we are regularly transacting on the base layer of money. This is like using a Swift network and sending wire transfers daily. We don't need to do this for day-to-day transactions, and today a lot of our transactions are done using payment processors like Visa and MasterCard. These services are built on top of the base layer of money, the Swift network. And most people don't realize that their transactions don't actually result in a movement of money, and settlement doesn't occur for at least 60 days in most cases. So on Bitcoin Standard, you will be paid using Layer 2 or Layer 3 solutions, where the cost of transacting is much cheaper than the base layer, and the Bitcoin blockchain using Layer 2 or Layer 3 solutions will mean that Bitcoin doesn't move as often and fees will be lower. So over time, better solutions will be available. Today, we use the Lightning Network, and I can't even imagine what we will come up with the next 50 years. Also, this is how the Bitcoin price will trade tomorrow. Would we expect that? We are expecting the ETF approved on tomorrow, so probably the price will be manipulated as hell. Also, just in El Salvador is plus 13 million in profit on its Bitcoin investment. Basically, we could see this on screenshot, but they still can get even more. They hold 130 million worth of Bitcoin, which is making them already $13 million profit on just now. But they are looking for a bigger price surge for sure. The last 2 years in Bitcoin has been a true test of my conviction, and my first buys were near the all-time high and I bought all the way down. If anything, the latest price action proves all of us right, and to be honest, I'm emotionless ATM and maybe bored. I'm a psycho. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more news on the Bitcoin. See you in the next one, and peace.